Hi all and welcome to my Path of Exile 3.22 Journey to Poison SRS update. Haven't been a video for a while. I've been really enjoying Path of Exile, plus No Man's Sky has done an update, so I was got distracted by that for a day. And I've been working on my version of Bela Mage's Path of Building to make it easier for us to use, and that is still an ongoing project. It's nearly there, but anyway, at the moment I'm on the character that I have just leveled to help with getting gems for the POB. So this is in standard. There we go, see, standard league, and I've just called it Garth Test Level Gems. It's level 38 Necromancer, and I have just finished the transition into the level 4 gems. All of the gear on this character was found, and during the leveling, see item level 21, 33, 33. Most of this was come out of the vendors / dropped on the floor from Act 4. Other than the Wanderlust, I did have a Wanderlust drop. But rather than spending resources on linking it and stuff, I just took the one out I already had in my stash. The only difference is this has got 20% quality. That's what, like, I don't know, 3 maybe 4 energy shield, whatever. And I'm not even using all the links, so it's quite easy for us to assume that a Wanderlust dropping in League Start, which does happen, could have 2 sockets. Everything else is obviously 3 link. This is a 3 link, although there's 4 on there. 4 link. Again, I had plenty of 4 and 3 links dropping. I just didn't pick them up because I didn't need them. I just used my jewelers to make them 4/3 linked at the bench. All of the flasks are also being picked up through the leveling process. All of the gems have been leveled. As you can see, they're all leveled there. So I've leveled this ethically, if you like, without using any big bonuses. My weapon swaps, again, are just stuff I brought from vendors and stuck the gems in. So that's what I've been doing the last couple of days. If we just pop over to Ancestor, I am now level 90 on my Necromancer, and I have managed to swap into Poison when it loads. There we go. Let me just do a D&D. I was just in standard. I don't want people misbring me from standard asking for gear when I'm in Ancestor, so just do that. Right, so where are we here? I have transitioned into Poison. I've got all my gear on. So I've got the 7 in Sleep here with Precision, Generosity for Precision and Envy. Frostblink there. I've got my Animate Garden is activated with Minion Life, Meat Shield, Ray Spectre. Although I don't have any Spectres. And I've still got my Jinx Judo. I've just put Test Dudo on there for now to give the 6% block and the life when you block. I need to upgrade my shield. I'm well aware of that. That's got 42 life gained when I block. So Carrying Golem and Feeding Frenzy in there with my Vitality. Excuse me. I got my Vile Summon Skeletons, which is really handy, in an unset ring, and I've got this minion ring as well. I've got these gloves with my Arcanist brand, Bone Offering, Despair and Desecrating, and then over here we've got Feeding Frenzy with Stone Golem, Tempest Shield and Determination in my boots. Got a Darkness Enthroned with gems in here, which I brought the excuse me, I looked on Craft of Exile to see what the minimum eye level was for poison chance, and then brought a ton of ghastly eye jewels at that cheap ones, and then rolled these myself. I still need some regals to obviously get them rare, but there's that one as well, so that's in there. This is the 6 link I brought ages ago for about 20C. So we've got Chance to Poison, SRS, Minion Damage, Unleash, Multi-Strike and Unbound Ailments. As you can see, most of my gems have just been flipped. I'm not going to do the offhand weapons, but they've got some gems leveling up in there. I can't remember what, but there's stuff in there. I also dropped, oh, do I do it? Do I swap out what's in here? I get rid of carry, oh, it should be fine. Yeah, there we go. So in here we've got anger, which now needs flipping. I'm going to sell that. Melee splash, which is also in here as well, that needs flipping, so just take those out. I'll flip and leave all of them. I had an enlighten level 1 drop, so I'm leveling that very slowly. Don't know what I'm going to do with it. My old immolate and my old flammability, so I'll probably just flip all these and then level them up, because why not? Why not, eh? So anyway, that's all the gear. I've got these flasks. I've got my anti-bleed flask. Got my quicksilver that needs redoing. I want some extra speed, although I keep forgetting to use it. This should be rummies really, but immune to ignite, immune to furious and chill, and shock. I don't need this one anymore because I've got temper shield. I just haven't bothered to replace it. And then I don't have the upgraded version of Brynkin yet, or the upgraded version of Soul of Abarath. So I'm still keeping my ignite one on for the moment, although that can go because the 60% reduced. Less duration of ignite is fine, and then obviously this one will go once I get the fragment of winter and the capture the pirate treasure. I might do that as well. So that's all the gear, that's all the gems. As to my atlas, no, that's my passage. Well, might as well here, might look at passive tree. Got Lord of the Lab done. I've got tattoos on. I've got 2% max life there, plus 4 chaos resist over here. Adds 2 to 3 chaos damage. That's the very first tattoo I had, so I just popped it on there because I can. And then another plus 4 attributes over here, and another plus 4 attributes. All of these I found myself. This is my Atlas pack list. I'm going over here for another gem. Pretty much the same. The only difference is instead of going this way, I've come this way for the extra golem. I don't have any buttons left for Vile Haste, and so I've just using. Oh, and actually, I could get rid of Venom Go. It could sit there, couldn't it? I will adjust that. Ready for the next update. EB obviously, and I've got this cheap cluster jewel with Call to Slaughter, and then obviously we've got our poison ghastly jewel. No, that's the taunt. Sorry, that's the taunt one. I rolled that, and it had the fizz damage. I had taunt. I threw the regal on there and got the max life, so I kept it. I did check with Baylor. Taunt is fine, doesn't matter. SRS can't taunt, but the other minions can, just keeps them off me. And obviously this one's got a chance of poison. It's really bad with the mana regen because I don't need it, so I want to get another Ghastly Eye Jewel and then re-roll that one and see if I can get a better one than this one. And over here we've got another one. That's my blind with chaos damage and life. So that's all of that. Gear wise, I have got this helm that I got dropped from a blight map I did. It looks pretty good. I just need some spectres and then I need to roll it. So that's what I'm going to do. I've got my rummies sat there. I don't know if I'm going to use it, and I've got oils here for some reason I can't remember, but they're sat there as well. So I need some more ghastly Argels. Other than that, if I can remember the Atlas passive button, I think it's this one. Yeah, there we go. I have changed my Atlas pit. I spent a divine orb. Sorry, I've got a very dry throat. Let me just take a drink. I had one divine orb left. All of the gear upgrades I needed were 3 to 5 divines upgrade, and I thought, you know what, I'm not progressing my Atlas very well. I'm not getting the map drops. What can I do? Tai Killer released a video saying stop being poor. I nabbed his Atlas passive tree. So this is what I did with it. I've got a 100% chance of dropping a map. I've got some duplicity going here. I've got wandering path over here, and I've got growing hordes up here. So yeah, that's the basis of it. I've also taken the 20% chance there, and these 3 other 10% chance. So I've got 50% chance of it being plus 50% chance to be 1 tier higher. So I'm hoping that that will get my Atlas maps progression done. I've done some T11s, sorry. I'm stuck. I've done 1 T12. I did another one, but I forgot to corrupt it, so that's not giving me a bonus. And I've done museum, and again, this one was from Kirak. Sorry, I've been playing a bit of BG3 in the evenings. Baldur's Gate 3, that is. Kirak. It wasn't corrupted, so that's why I haven't got too much progression done on these. I did one with Searing Arc, and I forgot. I don't know what happened with the other one. I probably forgot to change the button. Yeah, I probably forgot to change it from Searing Arc, so that got wasted. I've got one T13 sat there, so I could pursue Searing Arc, but I want to get the T12s done. So yeah, I'm just a little bit stuck. Kirak has not been very helpful with giving me maps to purchase, so I've been playing a little bit every day, getting Kirak missions and hoping that I can get a map that meets the requirements of being one I need and corrupted that I can do. So that's where I am. I hope this video has been helpful to you as what I'm going on. The POB will be worked on, and hopefully it should be ready tomorrow, maybe the next day. Depends how much work I decide to put in with it. That's it all for today. That's what I've been up to for the last week. I will probably do some more updates and get back to a regular schedule when my brain calms down from jumping from too many different games. Hope you liked the video, and I'll see you in the next one.